Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel. Today is May I Scraplift You. Now I am scraplifting from Snap, Scrap, Repeat over on Instagram. So there is Cocoa Vanilla Studio on this layout and kind of a dark and a light area. I'm going to switch that up a little bit. I think I'm putting my darker area here and my lighter area here. And I am going to use one photograph. So let's see what I can do. All right, guys, so I have decided to use the khaki colored cardstock as my background. And I am going to go ahead and give this layout a border all the way around, just because I felt like it needed to be contained. And sometimes when I'm scrapbooking, I feel like I need to kind of contain my page, and I do that by putting a border around it, whether it is a paper border like this, or I outline it with a pen or paint or something just to contain it. And this was one of those layouts where I felt like it needed it. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that khaki colored cardstock as the base, and then I tore that yellow pattern paper, and I call it a pattern paper because it is a pattern paper. It has patterned paper on the opposite side of it, and I am having this this look of the page, which is definitely from the inspiration layout. So I am scrapjacking, but I'm scrapjacking in my own way, which is, I think, what I end up doing most of the time. I can't think of a time where I've completely copied a layout. I just can't think of a time. I probably have, but it's not on the tip of my mind because it's not what I normally do. So I went ahead and matted my photo. Ouch, ouch! Just jammed my knee into the desk. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I matted my photo here on some orange paper, and then I'm going to go ahead and put that khaki banner down here in the corner. Now, you guys, this is a toilet selfie, and you guys know I love me a good toilet selfie, and I send toilet selfies to my husband all the time. So this is one of those. I could not tell you which bathroom it is. I don't remember. Maybe if I looked really closely, I might be able to tell you, which is kind of amazing and kind of pathetic at the same time. Like, kind of amazing that I would know what Disney bathroom it is by just looking at the background, and kind of pathetic that I would know what Disney bathroom it is by just looking at the background. So anyway, I am using these florals right here. These are from Simple Stories. Don't know the collection, but I do know that they are from Simple Stories. So I am building up some clusters around the layout because the inspiration layout does have clusters around the layout. Now, the inspiration layout was on the right-hand side. I moved myself over to the left-hand side. And the reason why I moved myself over to the left-hand side was because that's the way the banner that I added laid the best. So if I would have put this over on the right-hand side, it would have felt weird to me with how the banner was positioned. So I went ahead and put it over here on the left. So I've got a couple of sentiments that I am going to put down that I think are hilarious. So toilet selfie, and then you're getting a beautiful sight. Like, I just think that that is funny. But that's my kind of humor. So if this is not your kind of humor and you're like, what is wrong with you? You just scrapbook toilet paper. Now you're scrapbooking toilet selfies. And then what are you going to scrapbook next? Trash cans? Yes! Yes, I am. I scrapbook the Disney trash cans. You know, you gotta scrapbook what makes you happy. Like, stop worrying about if it's the proper thing to scrapbook. Just scrapbook whatever you want. Who cares? Do what makes you happy. I cannot stress that enough. Just do what makes you happy. Do what you want, right? So there. And that's why I scrapbook the way I scrapbook, because I do what I want. And I hope that, you know, you will watch the videos and be inspired to do what you want, right? Like, whatever you want. I just hope that sometimes, whether it's me just telling you, maybe it's you need permission to do what you want, or maybe you just need some affirmation, or maybe you just want to try something new. Or maybe you love the way you scrapbook and you just like watching scrapbooking videos because people are talking about scrappy things while you're scrapbooking, and you are set in your ways and you're good and you don't need anybody telling you what to do. Hey, however, however you want to use my videos, I would be honored, actually. Like, I'm just telling you. I love listening to slash watching YouTube videos while I'm scrapbooking, because it feels like somebody's in the room with me and I hear Scrappy talk, and it's just fun. Because I'm one of those persons that are set in their ways and do's their own thing. I do's my own thing. Can't speak, but yeah, I do my own thing and I'm happy about it. So like, I don't need permission. And there's probably some of you out there going, I don't need your permission to do what I want. I already do what I want. More power to you. More power to you. Yes. Okay. So now I have pulled out some thickers. You watched me build little flower clusters, so that was, you know, that's what it is. Some of them are popped up on pop foam, some of them aren't. And now I am adding my title, which is Only You. Now that thicker that I used up at the top, the pink ones that were from Little Adventurer, I think, that font just kind of feels Dr. Seuss to me. Like, it just has that feeling to it. The U and the white bits came from an Amy Tangerine thicker set, but I can't remember which one. I'm going to add some enamel dots to the layout, and I'm just going to kind of mix them around and place them on the page just so that there's a little bit of a pop of color and a little bit of a different texture. So I got lots of paper, a little bit of foam, and now I'm adding in the enamel dots as well. So I'm looking at this layout while I'm getting the enamel dots on, and I just used the entire row, and I'm thinking, man, this layout needs something. Like, it needs a little bit of sparkle and shine. So I decide, while I am gluing down my thickers with my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive, I am deciding that I need to add some sort of spray to this layout. So, favorite spray time, you guys know it, I know it. It is Brutus Monroe's Ornament Gold Chroma Mist. This is the best alternative to Heidi Swap's Color Shine that is now no longer made. So if you've run out of Heidi Shine, you've run out of that Color Shine, get yourself some Brutus Monroe Ornament Gold, because it is gorgeous. So I'm going to sprinkle it about the clusters all over. I don't really care if the photo gets sprayed, because, like I said, toilet selfie, it's not some sort of epic photograph that can't be ruined. Like, I'm not worried about that. But now the layout is finished, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining me as I scrapjacked. And make sure you click on the links down below for everyone else who is playing along with May I Scraplift You, which was a series started by Crystal over at Pineapple Papers. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again real soon for another video.